think it's my first one. We've repped it for 2 weeks, so I'm just happy he called the play.
Cam, is this something tonight, because this is the first game all season when you throw a touchdown pass, was it something their defense was doing, or sometimes it seemed like the passing game might have been out of sync throughout the game?
They weren't doing anything. I mean, when you can run the ball like we can, it makes my job easier. We got the best 2 running backs in the country, and Dame and Fletch, so that was the emphasis on us. Their ends, they rush wide. They don't like to get in the run game like that, so man, when you run for 200 yards, it's going to be hard to stop your offense.
Cam, considering the week that Mark had, how good did it feel to see him score and have the night that he had tonight?
It felt good. This game was for him and his family. What he's going through outside of football, I don't wish I don't know man. So, he got the game ball. He deserves it. He's one of the best teammates that you can ask for as a player on this team. He does all the little things. He never takes days off. But he deserves it, and everything that's going to come his way down the future, 5, 10 years from now when he gets a chance to play in the league, he deserves everything.
You guys had 230 rushing yards, 215 passing yards. You think you proved to the nation tonight that y'all can still win even on nights when you're under duress?
We didn't prove anything. We were not good on offense tonight as a whole. We settle for 3 field goals. That's not good. We don't settle for field goals. We settle for touchdowns. So that's something that we got to clean up. But you'll see better offense next week.
Cam, the last few games, you guys were within 10 points. How did it feel to finally get a decisive win today compared to what you've been through the last few weeks?
Felt the same. We should have put up more points, but we settled for field goals. So, I mean, that's all I got to say about that.
Obviously, this isn't the closest game in the history of the UMFSC rivalry, but just how did it feel to get a taste of this rivalry and come out with a win?
I feel good. It's my first rivalry game that I won, so it's good to be on the winning side of it, especially a rivalry like this. But we knew what was going to happen. We accepted the challenge. They're a talented team, and we knew this outcome was going to come. At the end of the day, we did enough to win the game. Both sides of the ball. Defense played great, holding them to I think 100-200 yards total offense. So whenever you got a good defense, in the run game, it's going to help our job a lot easier.
How did you feel about the crowd tonight?
It was lit, for sure. It was supposed to be sellout, but I seen about 1 empty seat up there. We got to get that taken care of next week. But to play in an atmosphere like this, it's all you can ask for the fans like this. So I'm just glad we can win the game for them.
To go back to Mark, we know how close you guys are as a team. Just what did you guys do for him during the week to try to comfort him and help him out however you guys could?
Just being there for him. Even when he found out the news, he stayed there for practice. So that let us know right there what type of person he is for us as a team, and just as what type of human he is. So we got Mark each and every day. We know it's gonna be hard for him, but he got us. We all sent him texts. We there for him. We a phone call away. So we just praying for himself, his family, as they get through this, and it's gonna be better days ahead for Mark.
The first possession of the game, you guys went down the field pretty easily. The second, they sacked you twice on back-to-back plays. It seemed to kind of change the game and change the way you guys approached offense in the game. What happened in that back-to-back play sequence where they sacked you twice in a row?
I have to watch the tape to see what really happened. I just think it came down to us not having urgency as a whole on offense. Whenever we don't play with urgency, we give up. We have a bad play where there's a drive, a bad play by me, a sack. So that's something that we got to have. We were good at communicating. That was the biggest thing that, personally, I wanted to have was good communication. We didn't have no busted routes, no busted assignments. So that was the biggest thing for myself.
Trick plays are obviously something that do get practiced, especially towards the end of spring and summer ball. Being able to hear that one get cooked up by the offensive coordinators, what was your immediate emotions like? Okay, we're running it.
I was smiling in the huddle. The O-line there to do the play. As soon as I started smiling, so when you rep it as much as we did, and it finally gets called. With a game like this, in a rivalry game, it's good. Elijah throwing more touchdowns than me, so we had a decent day on offense.
What did you think of his form throwing the ball?
Lit. He was good. Perfect spiral. He put 1 foot out in front of the numbers. All I had to do was catch it.
We got anything else hidden up the sleeve?
Nose down.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cam.
Absolutely.